Hello. Nice. Hi. Okay, I am basically developing on the web. Wait a sec. I will up my services. Oh, okay, sudo. Okay, I am building the IoT interface applications for IoT devices. Not yet started. Mm, yep, yep, yep. So I logged in. So it's basically a one application which we used for IoT devices to communicate and to access. So I have the device here. It is coded and it has the capability to connect to this interface. So I need to build things. So this thing you can see there is no light here, right? You have to get source code. You can use my description, like in my description you can see a GitHub page, and there you can able to do and check it out things. So here I will turning on and off this light, and so first of all I need to upload the code. Wait a second. I need to upload the code to the hardware. Then only it can have the capability, because I deleted that code inside it. We called firmware, right? So it's a firmware. I'm going to upload it. It's waiting. Okay, we done. We are in now. So now, if you guys see closely, if I turned on this, you can see that one small LED will blink. because I'm turning it on and off. So I need to create one board for development and test these things because it's useful, I think. So I need to do some solder works and add a bit more sensors. And we can get live data here. And live data, it's act like a terminal, which looks like this. Now the data is coming up, right? So it's also receives data and printing things in here like one by one. So I am today. My thing is I'm going to develop. If you guys see the status also update to online here, which is this device came up online. So that's the thing. So today agenda is to create a documentation for this project to make uh, so to help contributor to contribute to this project. So, and also you guys can, if you are guys interested in more about in this project and want to do a lot of great thing with it, you guys can join in my Discord server too. It's also, if you guys join, it might be good day to good. So it is good to communicate there because I use Discord for the messaging purposes. Yeah. So this is today agenda to be done. Okay. Before that, I have to merge this branch. That's a thing we have to do right now. So pull request. PR base branch is dev. It is this feature branch and create PR. Yep. And nice. Squish and merge. Confirm squish and merge. Those are things that we did. Now we can delete the branch. So now I will move to git checkout dev. Yep. So git pull origin dev. So now I'm pulling things from above, and now I'm up to date here. And here we need to create a branch. I'm going to create a branch for documentation of this project. Oh, so tired. So tired. So, today. Hi man, Jaswin Daniel. Feels like a new guy. Is my friend, schoolmate, classmate, and lifelong friend. I hope. Nice to meet you, man. Hi, Brandon Bailey. Guys, and hi. So yeah, water break is over. So I have to take a tablet. So only uh, take a. I forgot to take one. So I need to take that. Excuse me, guys. Yes, I'm taking medicines. Then, so I also started and suddenly I got remember to do it. So I then did it. No worries, right? Okay. So this okay. Let move on to the. Let me create a documentation creation brand. So it would be nice. So our projects looks had a great shape. So if you guys want to see this project, use Dev branch because Dev branch is updated branch till now because it's in development. The main branch is for above surface areas, so kind of have to understand things. So I'm going to create a documentation for each of that web site. Hey Binod, hi. So first in the backend, for backend, I'm going to create one README file which is going to explain, API documentation. So here it is. So I'm going to edit these things and what are the changes which I made here, and that's a thing we have to do right now. And in for the front end also we need to create some, how they have to access. Mostly they don't need any, don't need that much of front end documentation for the peoples because it's all visually aided. The only thing they, I didn't even plan what I'm going to fix here, but before that, so peoples are getting interested to, contribute, and they say I'm contributing to your project. I'm so happy also, and because of that thing, I'm creating a documentation. So these are the things which you have to decide. Okay, so mostly, yeah. Yep, let's do that thing. Yeah, Redis is a. I have an idea and I also know, but I did not know how to implement it. But I know what it is doing. It's a database, kind of a database, but it's kind of a cache level. Like, you see the cache right in a browser. So let me show you guys. The cache is here in local storage, and here think about having your database, one kind of database here. So how fast your data can access. Redis is mainly used for accessing a fast and, high availability hot data. You can, if you have the ability to store it in this cache kind of places in a structured way, you can do it here and retrieve things from here. But you want to go detail, learn, use, documentation of the Redis because it's awesome. And I want to implement it here too because, but still I did not need that yet. I didn't get the need of that doing. So if I need that stuff, I will definitely do it. So yeah, that's about the thing. Okay, let's go through what we already have. Okay, let's go to this page. For now, there's a money shortage. So I think I'm going to deploy it. Uh, I tried cloud before, G Core. I tried it for around 6 months, and I spend a lot in there. It's not a lot, but for me it's a lot because I am a student. I'm not at even earning anything. So what it happened means, for now the people who want to contribute, they need to set up the local things for here. So the thing is, I just want to make my server public, but it also add up a lot of bad things, which is the security, and I need to give a security and stuff. Otherwise I will go to AWS and use a free plan. If I have only I didn't even look about EC2, I think. So secure cloud service pricing is the main part. It's costing a lot. So on-demand instant saving from MongoDB domain. I already have a domain. It's a IoT interface. I already purchased the domain. It is the domain, but it will not appear because any service is not. Yes. Dot app, I think. Yeah. This is my domain. I already have this domain. Nice, right? Wait a sec. I will check it. I can't even check because it's more. It's something like IoT interface, but this part I am confirmed. I will not confirm about the back part. So I already has a domain of this project, IoT interface. I got it around for around 800 rupees, I think. 800 for a second year of renewal. But first initial I will get it as an offer. On demand pay as you go saving plan can help reduce bill by you to up to everything is on demand pricing. Mhm. Costly. I feel so costly of using AWS. You know, uh, I don't need that. If I need to host my application in my server alone, I just want to. I came for a different thing. So documentation is a real part of how things are speaking and how things are um, managing stuff. So here you can see now we have a basic documentation. The documentation of a API is different than. Uh, I'll show it to you guys. Wait a sec. Here we go. So if you guys see that, uh, what are the endpoints are in API. So I have a few endpoints. In user level, we have a register API, slash API slash register. Yeah, what method you need to use to use it in your front end. Like you need to use post method and authentication register. When you use uh, are you saying in website mean in GitHub itself, or are you saying about creating a specific website for the documentation? I heard one tool about creating the documentation. It's definitely give you the space of how I have in my mind. So wait a sec. I will explain. So these things are happen likewise. So we need authentication or not. What are the parameter we need to give it and pass it to the body. So yeah, we have a tool for creating a website for that. I think documentation note. So if I got what it is, what is the tool to use documentation project. Yeah, I will search. I found one tool about creating a documentation. It will add in a command line based. I forgot. It will just if you type command and but that the thing is that you have to have a good command documentation in your code itself. Then only it will bring you the code. No, 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 no. So far now, I'm planning of doing documentation in the MD format in the repository itself. So GitHub is our only source, and we can create some wiki. I think here. Yeah, I think so. Wiki provide a place in your repository to lay out the roadmap of your project, shows the current status, and document software better together. See, in Wiki itself you can create things. So let's use AI for help. No, things needs help. Mhm. So how many guys are here? So silent up there. Three people are watching. Nice. Yeah, let's ask AI. I always thinking that. I need this two page here. Yeah. Okay. How GitHub Wiki works? Can I do your documentation of my project in the see, it's also like a mini website setup guide, API documentation, tutorials. Nice. I'm new here and I'm curious about your work. Can you just provide a quick intro and summarization? What is the yeah, it's a timer. Buffer flow. It's a timer. I didn't start it. I was so curious and start jump it in directly. It's just a timer. I didn't start it. So yeah, Gautam Sudhar, I think I'm pronouncing it right or not. I don't know, but yeah, I will definitely show to you what my project is. So my project is basically a interface for an application. Like if you take the wait sec, and I have to. So I am uploading device content to this. This is embedded devices. You can all see, right? We use these embedded devices for communicating to the internet. So IoT is a basically things. Okay, so this work is basically creating a interface for these devices. So I'm in a base level, and it's around 24 days of development things, and I came for I developed the basic thing. You can see when I stand on this device, you can see that device status is updated, and when I move to device, and I also have one feature. If you can able to add the datas in the devices dynamically, in the sense Wi-Fi credentials dynamically, in the sense how means if you need to have the microcontroller Bluetooth capability too. So if your microcontroller add a Bluetooth capability, you can share your Wi-Fi credential dynamically through the how can I say through the Bluetooth connection. Then it will automatically connected to your internet connection. So it basically work based on the QR. You need to scan a QR, and QR means you need to give a Bluetooth information of this device to that QR, and that QR direct things, and it will automatically try to connect that Bluetooth information it had in that QR. And if connected, after you get the open up of these two input boxes, Wi-Fi SSID, I did it wrong there, is secure for Wi-Fi support in embedded. Basically, in Raspberry Pi family, you need a Pico W. In ESP, it's basically ESP32 is basically Wi-Fi and Bluetooth enabled. And for Arduino, you need extra module for Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. So it's all module based. But now I mostly prefer ESP because it's cheap and you can get a inbuilt Wi-Fi and Bluetooth inside it. So this all the feature, and after the control part has a lot of things. I need to add it in a lot of need to add things in the documentation also. So it has a basic property of three things now: slider, toggle button, and live data seeing part. So basically, for the embedded system, these three is for starter. It's for starting thing only. So I did test the thing by here. So if you guys see, one small light will blink when I turned on this. You can, I hope you guys can see this. So it's communicating via MQTT or something like this. So it's not RTOS. It's just a firmware and which written on MicroPython. It's simple. The backend is I design in the way of using in a real time way, because the time constraint is should be there, because you don't want to turn on your light after 20 seconds you turn on in the website, right? So I just try to build it for that. So things, and for you can see how data is sending here. It's like sending like this, it's publishing the data on and off. And for slider it will send like this. So you can, I also add a mind to set a range that you can dynamically set it for yourself, how much range you need that slider to be work. And for this it's a live data receiver, so that I will show how it will work. So here we have a terminal right here. So mhm. So mosquito. Yep. So if you guys see, it receives the live data, right? So you guys think that this way, this is published by a device kind of stuff, because now I didn't program this device to publish this kind of data. So for now I'm using command line tool, mosquito publisher tool, to simulate these things. So likewise, if I send it, oh, what happening? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the same message, so it's not publishing now. Let's try. Yeah, I also had a lot of bug there. Second, tweak, boink. No, I got into error. So so yeah, it worked. If it's already old data at same data, it will not update. Yeah, I forgot. Things happen. Take it down so you guys can see new data. See, if I send the same data, it won't update things. Oh, nice. Thank you for that. It means a lot. If you'd like to join in the journey, and if you know how to build things, and you are expecting some other part, and if you could like to, uh, yeah, great. Thank you for subscribing. if you want to learn about this, and if you are developer or you want to make this project more good in the sense in the greater way, and you want to contribute to this project, check out the link, the repository link in description. And if you want to connect with me and chat with me, I had a Discord server. I have a Discord server, and you can join to here. So we have pretty much people, more than 12 people are there. So it's growing literally. Yeah, if you would like to, because nowadays mostly try to connect with people and use Discord for this purpose, because I feel other social medias are make us and design in the way to you know uh, make us consume a lot of time. Embedded system programming seems interesting. What's your opinion? Embedded system or system programming? You are asking about embedded system, embedded or system programming. So I feel like I would love to connect and chat with you. Nice, thank you. In this car. Yeah, in description. There is an invite link for my Discord server. You can connect with me in Discord server, and there you can find my Discord ID also. You can talk to me personally in that Discord ID also. Yeah, I don't have a Insta. I deleted around 3 months ago, 3 to 4 months ago, and I'm not much active on LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn because I'm in the final year, so I have has to have some thing. Okay, no worries, no worries. So Bufferflow, you are asking about embedded systems programming, embedded system or system programming seems interesting. What's your opinion? I did not understand the question clearly, but embedded systems programming seems interesting. Yeah, really interesting. If you work with more interesting projects, I am working on a project. For this project, I need one solution, right? I will show to you guys about that. Open recent IoT testing. Yeah, same in social media terms. Nice. So for this project, I only had this board, right? I only have this board in my hand right now. So what it happening means I can't able to test things with the real device. So I am designing one board which had lot of things internally, and we can connect this Raspberry Pi in there. So it was, you know, I am from the computer science engineering background, but I am so curious to learn about this hardware and small stuffs, and I love this, and it is interesting. Do you guys want to learn more? Nice, right? The one pro, it's so uh, the RAM is consuming a lot. I think I'm stuck here right here. Mhm. Okay. Hi, welcome. Mhm. Yep. So it's a circuit, but I'm going to solder it down. I'm not going to print it because I only need a one prototype. So if I did soldered, it won't look nice, right? So this is the thing. It has an internal LED, and I need to add some more thing in this gap. But for now, it is like this, and the sensor points, and see the LED for the testing purpose, and this push button for things to test. Yeah, it's just in a rough way which I did. So yeah, let's close that because my RAM is consuming. Okay, I want to add one note because suddenly remind things that I want to buy one thing for this project. I suddenly forgot what it is. Yeah, I have to buy a Bluetooth module. I need to add it in the to-do list because it really needs to that. to card the Bluetooth module for Raspberry Pi Go W because it doesn't have internal Bluetooth, so that I need external module. So it's a reminder to buy. Yeah, so it's all overall view, man, and I a lot of things in my mind to do it here. So when I also have planned to show this same kind of table here, then there you can edit the property of that device and how you can and you want to behave in this project. Now it looks like kind of clustered and how things going to be. So so let's use AI for help to create a documentation. So I'm going to create a wiki page for that. Most Nice. So, how this going to work? Yeah, I need definitely the setup guide because who are want to contribute to this project, they definitely need a setup things and how we need to set up an API documentation really needed and tutorial. And also another one thing I need because I am using a MQTT public subscribe as architecture. So for that, we need to tell the contributor how things are going and communicating like this kind of workflow, right? So where is the diagram? I hope so. Yeah, these are the diagrams. How things are communicating. So these are the needed stuff. So a lot of things to make also, and I'm so you know, and I also have a lot of side works which is given by college. And I'm so god angry. Not angry and interested, but a lot things to cover up. At the same time, I'm developing this project, so it was kind of hectic. Enable the wiki. Go to the repository. Click wiki tab. Yeah, I did it. Code issue pull. Wiki tab here. Okay, create a wait document. Like says the page is written in a markdown, just like readme file. You can use heading, link, image, code, block and table, organize pages, create multiple pages and link them together. You get a sidebar for navigation, great collaboration. Anyone with right access to the repo can edit the wiki. Other can suggest edit if you make it a public. It's a public repo. Advantages of using GitHub Wiki for documentation. Central place for all documentation, support rich text, separate and all these things. If you want a wiki content version link code, you can clone the wiki as its own GitHub. Oh, nice. Aha. We have a lot of features, guys, in wiki. So instead of wasting another one subdomain, we can go with the wiki in the repository itself. So it would be nice. Okay, so I already have a good contextual chat of the ChatGPT. What this app about? So let me go there because then only it can understand what I'm saying. Yeah, it will take a lot of time to load up. This page is full. Yeah, I am going to see how long it takes to create a wiki pages for the post. So it's going to look like this. What is happening? Slow, slow. Nice. Help me to build this. Documentation part, it can take care of that things. It will do the skeleton part, then we will add all the details of our project there. Yeah. Okay, home. I don't need emojis. This using emojis. Emojis looks bad. It's not look like professional, and also it will reveal it is written by AI. I'm not using a node also. Uh, okay, node. We need node to run React. Aha. Aha, I got it. How it creating thing. Okay, let's copy the markdown of the home page. So looks nice. Getting started page. The setup needs a good amount of care because for the people they need a lot of this .env files and its things. So I need to add. It is now in a private thing, but I need to have. Got confused. Yeah, it's mostly 7 to 8. It basically between 7 to 9. I do only 1 hour of live, but I will come 7 to 8. I will update on. I am updating things on Discord also. Daily schedule is 7 to 8. 7 to 8 is my daily schedule. So in yesterday I can't able to come because I'm not feeling well, and I also updated on the Discord about that. So yeah, sometime uh, according to my schedule and any things, I will came 8 to 9. But mostly I'm not. I would not come 8 to 9 because 7 to 8 is my normal time. So 7 to 8, I have 10 to 20 minutes of buffer. You can hear my plus or minus one. If in case I can start live around the 6:40 or 6:45 or 7:20 or 7:25. So it will happen between this time, and I will correctly end the live at 1 hour of time because really, you know, I need to maintain the time because it has to happen. So it's a progress bar. Ah, nice. Yeah, this is my schedule, man. See ya. Yeah, Discord, definitely. I'm getting call. It's nothing. Just Binod, did you suggest that thing right of creating a website? But in the repository itself, we have a key, right? Inside we can. It's also kind of a looks like website, and I don't want to spend much time on building a website for documentation. We have a tool for that. For that, we need to create. We need to write a good documented code. In the sense, we need to have a lot of good documentation of the code itself. So now I'm going with the okay setup thing. Okay, not good. So it's better to write a documentation by yourself. For now, I'm creating things for a template purposes. See, it's bad. It's bad. like this. I have one in here, the project. So I also have for that purpose only a lot to do, and I'm so feel like my mind is like this. I will show how my mind is right now. Take this thing. My mind is like this. I want to do that, this, and stuff. So I need to make it to like this. So I need to write stuff. Then only I can able to make these things. So I need to list down things. What are the things I have to do and to do make this project better and see. It's a literal representation of my mind right now. So good to know, right? Uh, mhm. It's also not well documented. I need to create a well documentation, guys. So almost been 4 minutes to have a 1 hour deadline. Uh, but the unwillingness of from yesterday is still there. I don't know why. Because of the tablet which I'm consuming, I think. Just making it for a template purpose. We- No, that's not a doc page actually. That's just a button, man. Not even a thing. So we don't need these things because we have a Docker. I forgot thing and I writing stuff. It's not as a broker. It's all having a thing. Have to create one new thing. Why not? Now I need time to cluster it out and make my brain to wire things, and I will. But end up, I will. Ah, that will, but I plan to have that button click and it will redirect to this project Wikipedia, like this in this here we having, right? So for now, this is my plan, and I think I'm kind of burned out. And yesterday we went to sleep around 1 o'clock, and things going. So I'm trying to push it off as much as I can in my limit, but I could. You can see, right? It's a good. It's I getting that. I getting it, man. Binod, I'm getting what you are trying to say. For now, I am creating in this wiki and use it, use my md file. And when we have this project in a md file structure, then it is easy to make it and convert this into the web page. And don't worry, we will do it one day, but for now I'm going to focus on the core part, as I already said, because that's really need. Because when we focus on the different thing, we will start drift things. Our thing will start to just drift. Yeah, I think it's time to go because people are calling. So my prime minister is talking in my phone. I did not know why. So if you want to communicate about this topic, Vinod, connect with me in Discord. Okay. For now, I'm living live today, and see you. And I hope I will continue this documentation after this live too. And I try to complete. Don't ChatGPT give all empty file. It will not know what I have in my project, right? So it will give the cluster house and not well documented MD, and it will give MD file, but it's not that much of clear. So we need to push things to. So yeah, and I'm sitting from morning till here, and I'm working on a different thing, and that project was success. I already told no Flutter Java. It is kind of coming around whole project. So I need to submit it to the authorities to evaluate. See you tomorrow, Binod. Thank you for the great suggestions, and it means a lot. And keep supporting, keep do that. Okay, so that's the thing. See ya.